I've been trying to get better at Warzone by playing solo quads Resurgence on Area 99. In less than 2 months, I have basically tripled my KD. Playing Warzone basically outnumbered all the time will help you get better fast. But I got better even faster by recording all my gameplay and watching it back and critiquing myself to figure out what I could have done better. So that's what I'm going to do for you in this video. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on it, and let me know in the comments what you think I could have done better. Alright, here we go. Solo quads, Area 99 Resurgence. I like to drop at Sally is a dog's favorite spot. It's called Test Site. Usually gives me some pretty reliable spots to get some decent loot and get my feet under me before I start pushing enemies or before I start getting pushed. Alright, so what I should have done differently here. There's some COD timing here. I just had people behind me. I should have realized, though, that there were people going to be over there and that they would probably grab a gun and try to push me. And if they didn't see me, they would at least hear me. So what I should have done is either not run around that corner and turn my back to them, or if it's too late and I've already done that and I know I got shot, there's some cover back behind me to my right. There's some crates or something. I should have kept running behind them, use those for cover, get a good heady, and just light that guy up when he comes around the corner. You're going to have things like this where you watch your gameplay back and you go, wow, that was really stupid. Why did I do that? This is why we do this. So we can see what we did wrong, understand why it was wrong, and try to correct it for next time. Alright, there were a couple things I did wrong here. When this fight first started, and I was inside the building and I killed that first guy, why did I run outside where I was more exposed? I should have stayed inside, gathered myself, and figured out how to proceed through the rest of the situation. And now in this part here, where this zombie guy jumped over the truck and attacked me, basically tried to avoid gunfight and use a melee to get me, why in the world didn't I release my ADS button and stop aiming down sight? When you do that, when you release your ADS button, you can much more quickly move your gun and track your enemy. I would have killed him very easily if I had done that. But no, I kept my finger on the ADS button, and then of course you move very slowly. You move what your ADS sensitivity is set to. That's your limit. So, and I was so close to him that I wouldn't have needed to be aiming to hit him. I would have landed all my bullets. So those are a couple simple things that I will try to remember to avoid doing in the future to win more gunfights. So I'm not really sure why I was moving so slow and being so cautious on this rooftop. There's nobody up here. I wasn't really seeing or hearing much of anything. I should have just moved quickly, got my loadout quickly, and kept things moving fast. That is the key if you want to do well in Resurgence. You have to be aggressive, you have to keep moving, you got to go fast. And if you don't want to get into gunfights, you're in the wrong mode because the whole point of playing Resurgence is to get as many kills as you can and then win in the end. At least that's my opinion. Otherwise, they wouldn't have you keep coming back when you die. So that's how you should view Resurgence, in my opinion, if you want to use it to help you get better at Warzone. Did you see that little jump I added there in that gunfight? Sometimes doing something like that can be the difference between winning or losing a gunfight in Warzone. If you add a jump like that while you're shooting at your enemy, you're raising your entire hitbox off the ground. So their bullets are less likely to travel up and hit you in the head and do more damage. Resurgence is still active, which means if I die, I would come back. So I'm not really sure why I'm being so cautious and moving so slowly right now. What I should be doing is being much more aggressive, charging out there, guns blazing, and looking for targets and trying to take them out. That's the whole point of why I'm doing this. So I'm not really sure why I'm playing it so slow and cautious right now. I really have no idea where my bullets were going. It was like my aim assist was being kind of pulled off the target instead of pulled toward it. Sometimes that does happen in Warzone, and I think things like this are one of the reasons why so many people sometimes think that there's skill based damage or skill based aim assist or skill based hit reg or something like that. Because you'll be trying to get your crosshair, your target dot centered on your enemy, and it feels like the game is pulling that dot off your enemy, which doesn't, it feels really weird when it happens, and you'll know it when it happens to you, if it ever does. But that's what that felt like happened to me there. For some reason, I just couldn't land my shots on that guy as he was simply parachuting out of the sky. Should have been a very easy kill. This should also have been a very easy kill for me. I was moving and trying to activate rotational aim assist, but I wasn't keeping my right stick from moving too much. So then, of course, I was fighting the aim assist, and that's never a good thing, especially in a close quarters gunfight like this, where we used to have a lot more rotational aim assist, and now we don't. So you need to activate rotational aim assist by using your left stick as you're shooting your target, and let the aim assist do that part of the work for you, because it's really hard for controller players with just our thumbs to do that and do it effectively. So that's the reason I lost this gunfight. You notice my aim was kind of wavering all over the place like this. That you have to avoid that, which means using your left stick more and your right stick less when you're shooting your targets. This was just a stupid push on my part. I was probably just trying to get back there and kill that guy that killed me before. But once I saw there were people up there and they started shooting at me, I should have broken off and done something different. I landed into this fight without any plates. I took on multiple opponents. It was a dumb push. So this is why we watch our gameplay back, so we can realize, hey, I did something dumb. That didn't help me because I got killed, and then that was the end of my game. So let me know in the comments what you thought of my gameplay, what I could have done better, and I will catch you in the next one.